Chapter 3. Yikes! Jack opened his eyes. The air was hot and steamy. "It looks like we landed in some bushes," said Annie. She was peeking out of the treehouse window, and Peanut was peeking out of Annie's pocket. Jack peeked out of the treehouse too. They landed in a sea of shiny green leaves. Outside there were flowers and bright butterflies and birds, just as it was in the book. "Well, that's strange," said Jack. "I wonder why we didn't land in a tree, the way we always do." "I don't know," said Annie, "but let's just hurry and find the thing for Morgan, so we can get back home before we meet any big bugs." "Wait, this seems weird," said Jack. "I don't understand why we landed in some bushes. I better read about this." "Oh, come on," said Annie. "We don't even need a ladder. We just need to climb out the window." Annie put Peanut in her pocket. She stuck out one leg out of the window. "Wait!" Jack grabbed Annie's other leg. He read, "The rainforest is in 3 layers. Thick treetops, often over 150 feet in the air. They make up a top layer. This is called the forest canopy. Below is the canopy that's it's called the understory. Then it's the forest floor." "Get back in here!" cried Jack. "We're probably more than 150 feet above the ground." "In the forest canopy." That's pretty high. "Yikes!" said Annie. She slipped back into the treehouse. "We have to use the ladder," said Jack. He got on his hands and knees and he moved the leaves away from the hole in the floor. He looked down. The ladder seemed to fall between the branches of a very giant tree. But Jack couldn't see beyond that. "I can't tell what's down there," he said. "Be careful." Jack put the rainforest book in his backpack and then he stepped onto the rope ladder. He started down. Annie followed with Peanut in her pocket. Jack pushed through the leaves. He came to the understory below the canopy. He looked down at the forest floor. It was very far away. "Oh, man," whispered Jack. This world was completely different than the one that was above the treetops. Now that they were out of the sun, it was cooler, and it was also damp and very quiet. Jack shivered. It was the spookiest thing he had ever seen.